right, hello. Hit that like button. Like. Let's get us a good message here. Let's see what these ancestors want to tell us today. That's right. We're going to give you a general message. General love reading. Let's see where your viewers are. What's going on in your life? How are you? I have pre-shuffled all my decks, but I always like to shuffle anyway some more. I got here, I still see a future with you. Ghosted. And you're wasting your time. I feel like I want to pull one more. Ex-partner. Okay. Well, somebody from your past, they ghosted you, but they still see a future with you. This is your ex-partner. But Spirit wants me to let you know that you're just wasting your time. If you try to go back with this person, that's what I'm getting the feeling of. You're wasting your time. Or maybe they're wasting their time on the person that they chose over you. That's why they still see a future with you. Let's get more into detail. See what Spirit wants us to know. I don't know. Never know until the cards come out, but why you got ghosted? Let's find out. We got key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So they ghosted you to go play the field. They had other options that they were involved with. They're having a lot of one night stands. They were stringing you along. Well, that's why they're an ex to begin with, right? I mean, something wasn't working. So apparently it was that. Maybe you caught them cheating on you. But here's the coffin. This is new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. So you moved on. And Spirit knows that if you do go back, you'll be wasting your time. I just see that this person was a player. They ghosted you, but they still have some feelings for you. Like, I think they're starting to realize, like, that you were the one for them. They still want to be with you, though. Even though they're playing the field and they got these other options, they love you. There's unconditional love, self-love. That's the love card. Affection, attraction. You know, they still are in love with you. Maybe they have put those other options to the side to come forth and try to work things out with you. But I think a person from your past, they're going to be coming in here. Maybe not in anytime soon, but they have a lot of love in their heart for you, honey. But like I said, they need time. Maybe they're not coming in real soon because here's the clock card, needing time. Cycles and takes time to heal. So maybe they did take a step back to go heal themselves, and maybe when they did, they realized like how much of a treasure you are. They want a new beginning with you. They really do. They do have other options. They're probably still involved with somebody, which is why they're still ghosting you. But you know, they're realizing real quick that you are their person. You have their heart. They are in love with you. But I think they need some time, maybe some time to get out of this partnership that they're involved in right now, this third party or other relationship. When I see the ex-partner card, it's either like they have broken up with their third party now and they're trying to come back into your life again because they don't want to be alone. Or, it's your ex-partner, trying to come back. Like, they've taken the time out. From what it looks like, they're taking the time to heal. They've done some healing. They have some new beginnings. But for some reason, I don't know why this "you're wasting your time" card is here. I don't know. Maybe they're telling their other option. Maybe they're finally realizing that's what I see. All these other options, it wasted their time. They just spent so much time in all these other relationships. And they just didn't get out of it what you gave to them. You gave them your heart. You gave them that unconditional love. And they know that's why they still see a future with you. But I feel like they're trying to get rid of a party in their life. Like there's someone that they're involved with. And they're having a hard time letting that other person go for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they have some, property together, money, finances, business. I don't know. Maybe there's even a child involved. For whatever reason, they're having a hard time getting rid of that other person that they've been dealing with. So, I don't know. Let's see. What are the messages you have for us, Spirit? Give us some more clarity here on what this message wants to tell us today. Give us some clarity, please. Please give us some more messages of clarity for our love, for our viewers here. You got the Death card. So the relationship is over. So they ghosted you because they went into another relationship. But now that other relationship seems to be done. They've parted their ways. They've realized they wasted their time. They still see a future with you. However, they're still ghosting you. They haven't quite come in yet with any messages to you. They've been staying at a distance because they don't quite know how to come towards you. But I have a feeling for a whole lot of you, y'all are going to be soon receiving some type of a message from your past person. But their ex, or their other relationship, their third party that they were in, or all these other options, these one night stands, these other people that they've been partnering up with, I see that's come to an end. They've learned a little bit here. They've grown a little bit, with this needing time to heal. They've been trying to heal themselves because they do see that you're the one for them, the right love, the right kind of love that they want to allow in their life. Like, you have this heart of gold, and that's why they still see this future with you. So I don't see any signs of red flags here at the moment. But you never know how far their growth path has gone. So I don't know if they're still at your level or not, or if they're worth taking a chance or not. But yeah, there's that answer. You got the butterfly. Evolving and growth, next phase, healing, releasing the past. Okay, so it looks like they have done some work on themselves, and they may come at you, and they may actually have something good to offer this relationship now. If they want to try again, it might be something that might work out for the two of you. They have been learning. That's good. And you have too, of course. I mean, you've been putting the work in, the inner work to heal your wounds and all them battle scars too. But it looks like they have too. They've been with all these other people, and they know nobody compares to you. No one. That heart that you gave them, they now see it. And they want to kind of mirror it. I see like they want to mirror it. And they want to give back to you what you were given to them. That's beautiful, guys. Aww. But yeah, you have the death card with the butterfly. Like, they put down the past. They've thrown that trash right out that door. Nobody needs that trailer trash, right? Yeah, they realize you ain't trailer trash, honey. You're the mansion. You're the emerald. You're the diamonds. You're gold. So don't even. And they're looking at your pictures of missing the two of you. They really miss you. They want to be with you again. They're probably sitting in their beds at night. They're crying. I feel like they are in tears. Like, their heart really is hurting. They're looking at old photos, maybe videos of the two of you, smiling at each other, holding hands. They're remembering the way you laugh, the giggles that you have. They're really miserable right now. But they know that they screwed up. They really did. So they don't know if you're going to recognize them or even want to take that chance on them again. And I feel like it's really bothering them. They know they've put the work in to change, but they're kind of still scared to take that step to communicate with you. Because like I said, they gave you a lot of backstabbing and heartbreak and pain. So they're a little bit nervous to come forth, and are you going to take the time to see, did they really make that effort to change themselves? Or are you going to give them another chance? Like, they don't want rejection. Like, they're scared of being rejected. But, yeah, they gave you a lot of pain. Like, that was a real difficult relationship for you to come out of. Because I could feel your tears, your heartache. Everything hurt. Like, it hurt so deep. And that's what they did give to you. But I see that they now realize that. They can see that that's how they acted. And I think that they want to make up for their actions. Like, they don't want to come in and hurt you anymore. So whenever they do come, let's see, are they going to come with a message, Spirit? Like, are our viewers going to have any type of communication or from our person? Oh my God, you're going to have a love call. I was just asking, were you going to get some, there's your clarification, baby doll. You're going to get that message expressing love, messages of love. They're going to be telling you that they're thinking of you. They're going to reach out to you. And they're going to tell you all the things, maybe not all. Because I'm going to tell you, nobody wants to admit that they were a player. Nobody's going to sit there and admit that they had all these parties behind your back. But they may admit one, maybe. But you know, honey, whenever somebody admits one, the reality is there's about 10 behind it. That's a lie, right? That they're hiding. So even if they just admit one, now just take that as a step forward because they are at least trying. So, and they do. I see that they have made some progress here. So they are going to be coming at you with a message. It might take a little time, because they're still, they're still in this growing process themselves. But that's good. You're going to receive a message of love. And they do love you. But the question is, are you going to accept that offer when it comes. I don't know. You know, y'all have your free will. For some of you, if it was a relationship of a lot of abuse, I don't suggest going back. Maybe not right away. If you do go back into something that used to be of extreme toxicity, I suggest maybe the two of you starting a counseling together and work on it at a slow pace with some professional help. I do suggest that. Couples counseling is always a good thing. And if they love you the way they say they love you, with that unconditional love up here, they're going to say yes to that. They're not going to say no. And that's how you're going to know if they're being honest with their words or not. So that's how you're going to know if they've grown, if they've truly met up with you in that growing phase. If they're willing to take that leap of faith to do something like that, to be able to admit their faults and work on it together, some type of a recovery, counseling, addiction classes, I don't know. Maybe they have porn addiction, maybe they have sex addiction where they just gotta keep having sex. Maybe they got some drugs recovery they need to undertake, or alcoholism, or I don't know what their issues are, but whatever broke you two up, that's what y'all need to get some help for. But it's better if you want a relationship with this person, don't just be like, okay, come on back home and open your doors wide open and let them move right back in, because that'd be a kind of a dumb move. I mean, we've all been stupid. I've done that shit. I've been stupid too, man, but I've learned from my stupidity not to do that crap again. So if you're trying to play games and play house with your ex, y'all are exes for a reason, right? Okay, that means there's some things that y'all need to work on together. And the best way to work on it together is to have a mediator. A professional mediator, though. Hello, not calling your BFF and telling her all your bullshit, and your person calling his buddies and BFFs, and same vice versa. That's not a mediator. That's not getting professional help, man. That's just you gossiping. And we all love to gossip, man. We all love to bitch, complain, spill the beans on everybody, make everybody look like they're the ones at fault and that you're perfect. But, you know, we are not perfect. No one is. I love the fact that I used to play that game too. I used to be able to sit there and talk a bunch of shit about everybody else, but I would never point the finger at me. Oh, hell no, because I'm perfect. But throughout my years of all my bullshit, I'm going to tell you what, I have gone through some hell and back, and I have sure learned that one thing I am not is perfect, and I will tell everyone to their face my flaws now. I used to be embarrassed by my flaws, but now it's what helps me get better. It's what helps bring me up in life. If I can tell you what I'm fucked up about, and if I can tell you what my, what the things are in my life that I'm not good at, maybe, I look more human, right? Because I look more of a person that you will trust. Like, you can trust the people better if they can talk about themselves in a bad way, if they tell you their flaws. They're not trying to hide anything anymore. Those are the people that have been through the whole ringer and back, man. Those are the people that I trust more than the ones who sit there and say, oh, I'm a good person. I'm a really good person. I'm very trustworthy. So you can trust me. I promise I'm not going to do anything. Those are the people you got to worry about. That's the ones I worry about. Because if you got to tell me to trust you, motherfucker, you are not trustworthy. But anywho, let's get a message here. Recycle, recover. So hello again, it says. Hello again. Your person's coming back. They have recovered, or they're in a recovery process. So whatever their demons were or are. They are trying to help themselves, better themselves. They are in some sort of a recovery. They may or may not tell you about it because it's kind of still very new. They may be embarrassed about it, but they are getting the help. I see that they have definitely taken the steps to get the help that they need. And chance. Spirit wants me to tell you it's okay to take a chance on this person. They have done some work. They are in a place that you can feel good about stepping into again with them. But like I said, take it the right way. Take your steps. Don't just open your doors wide open and let them run all in with their suitcases right away. Like, do it a proper way. Get that recovery done. Maybe go into some recovery classes, counseling classes with them. See, because if they have that unconditional love for you, and if you also have that unconditional love for them, that is going to be a blessing for the two of you. So Spirit wants me to tell you it's okay to take that chance as long as you take that chance in a smart fashion. Because they are going to come back to you. They're going to give you a message. They're going to express to you all about themselves and how much they love you, what they're thinking about, that all this bullshit toxicity from their past, they have changed. They're trying to change their ways. They have that out the door. They've shut that door, closed that chapter. They're sorry they ghosted you. But they still see a future with you. And they really want you. And I think it might be a good, strong, stable relationship if y'all do it the right way. So you got 3 of Wands, contemplating, they're thinking exactly like I was saying. Like they're trying to think like how to come in, when to come in, when. Like they're a little nervous because like I said, they think that you're not going to see them for what they really are now. You're just going to look at them for who they were. But, they have changed. And they are now your King of Wands. So that sits at a good place with me. Like they have turned themselves around. And that's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's so sweet. It goes to a beautiful love story. So let's see what else Spirit wants to tell us. We're going to just pick one of the message here. Just a little message of wisdom. And it says right here, let go of your fear. Okay. So whenever they do reach out, maybe listen to what they have to say. Because it seems to me like they're doing that inner work. Let go of your fears. They got some unconditional love for you, baby. They see a future with you. They've put them demons down. They've shut those doors. They miss you. They've healed. They're in recovery. And they're not ready to be your King of Wands. They just don't know when they want to come in or how. So when they do, just listen. Okay? Just listen. Thank you. Hit that like button.